everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Look at me. I'm a Christmas tree. Can you see am I twinkling? Can you see my twinkles? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for right now, I am far away because I want y'all to appreciate the masterpiece that my mother made for me for my crazy sweater party. And then later on, you'll see my eye makeup that I did. That's like a Christmas tree. It's just Christmas here because tomorrow's December 1st. So in today's video, by the title, I am going to be doing my December Morphe Me Live Glam unboxing. And if there was ever a month to subscribe, I would say it is this month. You get 6 brushes. I have a tutorial in here as well, and every time I'm talking about the brush, I will leave a little clip of how to use it up in here. So let's just go ahead and zoom back in on me and we'll get this started. All I'm saying is if I don't win this crazy sweater contest, it's rigged and I'm gonna throw a fit. This month's theme is Glam Life, and we have our little booklet here that has everything in it, and as you can tell, you get 6 brushes. I used all of them except for 2 of them. Actually, the 2 in my hand I didn't use just because I really didn't have a need. This was a very precise look that I was going for, so I didn't really have a need for a big blending brush or a packing brush, so I will just start with those 2. This is the M516. It is an angled blender brush. So as you can tell, it is flat. It has a kind of slant to it, and it is for packing. I actually have another Morphe brush that looks exactly like this, so I will leave my tutorial down below where I used it, and I will probably leave the timestamp. So what I do with it is I'll just take some color, some eyeshadow, and I will tap it in on my outer corner, and then I will go in with a brush like the other brush that I didn't use, which is the Morphe M502 brush, which is a round blender, and I will just go into my crease and I will just start blending that out. If y'all watched my date night smoky eye and then my 21st birthday is my most recent one, I used a brush like this, and you can tell that I just went in and I blended those colors out with 2 brushes like this. So now on to the brushes that I used in the tutorial. This is the round contour brush, the M512. So what I did is I just kind of carved out where I wanted my contour to be. I didn't actually use it to contour my whole entire face. I just kind of created my line, and then I took with some more bronzer and I actually packed on the bronzer and I blended it all out. But it helps me make a pretty precise line. If you just do your duck face and you just put that brush on there, it'll help give you a really nice payout of the color and a very straight line to work with. Next up is the M560 Detail Crease Brush. Now what I used this for today is I used it to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit, and up here where I needed a little bit more of a precise line between the red and the green glitter, I would just go in with some of that color and I would just kind of carve out that line just a little bit more. But it's a very easy brush to use. Definitely a type of brush you'll want to use if you're going for a cut crease or a look that needs to be very precise, no smudges, and needs to be very clean cut. This is a good brush for that, especially if you're going in with a harsher color like a red, a purple, or a black. You just put it on one side and you will just kind of create whatever line you want with the side of the brush. Next up is the M562, the Tiny Crease Blender Brush, and this is actually really cute and it works really well. It picked up a lot of color. It was really easy to go ahead and work that into my crease. It blended out really well. Even though it did pick up a lot of color, it wasn't overbearing. It was very easy to blend with. I also used it to smoke out my lower lash line, so you can use it on your crease or your lower lash line. I feel like this is a really good brush, again, if you're going in with some harsher colors like purples or reds, something that you're not so used to working with and you want a vibrant color and a vibrant payout, but you don't really want to go in very heavy-handed. It's definitely a brush that you can use to build up the color with. So if you're somebody who's a little bit scared on how to use bright colors and you don't know if you have the right type of brush, I highly recommend this brush. I didn't think it was going to work at first because literally of how tiny it is, but it worked really, really well and I didn't have any problems with it. Next up is another small brush. It is the M515 Detail Crease Liner Brush. So again, I used this to smoke out my lower lash line and to create those lines that I have up here in my lid. It looks like a lot of brushes that I have that I use to smoke out my lower lash line, but it is very, very tiny. I feel like I could go in with some gel liner and really get that thick dramatic wing that I want. I'm not really sure how many different ways you can use this, but it is definitely a good thing to use if you have trouble smoking out your lower lash line, or if you want to use it to pack a black gel liner or any gel liner onto your lid to help give a very vibrant smoky eye. I feel like it'd be really good as a packing brush as well. So I think I went over all the brushes that I have. Like I said, this month you do get 6 brushes. You get between 3 and 7 every single month for $21. So if you would like to sign up for this month's Morphe Me Live Glam, I will leave the link down below. I highly suggest this brand. As y'all know, if you're trying to grow your brush collection or you don't really know about the brand and you want to test different things out, I highly suggest this. It is my favorite brush subscription. It is my favorite subscription box, and y'all know that I say it every single video, so if you'd like to check it out, I will leave it down below. Leave any comments down below of any of the videos you would like to see in the upcoming future. I really hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas sweater. If I don't win, like I said, it's rigged. So, you know, just vote for me in your head. I know you can't actually vote for me. But if y'all want to see a way to make a crazy Christmas sweater like this, give this video a big thumbs up, and maybe I'll figure out how to do it for you guys. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!